push out or like it or like push out your videos to other people. It's like, well,
Yeah. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to give me some ideas for this live. This is my first time. Okay, let's see. And I have my kind boyfriend right here to support me emotionally.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Hi, ChatGPT. I'm right here, live by myself. Do you have any ideas so that I can turn this live into a content?
Absolutely. Let's turn this into something fun. If you're live by yourself and no one's there yet, you can totally repurpose this moment into a piece of content that feels more like a personal vlog or a cultural share. Here are a couple of ideas you can run with. Turn it into a mini food and language showcase. Talk about the dish you're eating, share a bit about its cultural background, and maybe say a few phrases in Chinese or Japanese. It's like giving anyone watching the replay a mini cultural lesson. Create a first live diary segment. Just openly talk to the camera about how it feels to go live for the first time, what you were hoping for, and what you're excited about in the future. This can become a relatable little vlog segment that we can share later. Do a Q&A for the future viewers. Even if no one's there live, just pretend you're answering common questions you think your viewers might have. Like, hey, if you're watching this later, you might be wondering what my favorite East Asian dish is, and then answer it. It makes the replay feel intentional. So just roll with it. Keep the conversation going as if someone's watching the replay, and you'll end up with a piece of content that's authentic and super relatable.
Good idea.
Awesome. I'm glad you like it. Just have fun with it. And remember, this is all about building your comfort on a camera and making the most out of every moment. Even if it starts off a little quiet, you're turning it into something uniquely yours. So just keep chatting, share those cultural tidbits, and enjoy the process.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, that's enough.
ChatGPT talks a lot. ChatGPT talks a lot. You're like, thanks. I'm like, absolutely. Do you want anything else? No. Of course. Do you want anything else? No. Of course. Do you want anything else?
Okay, so let's start with the first thing that ChatGPT told me. Does this count as cheating? Because I'm using AI for every ideas.
No, I don't think so.
Thank you. Tell me what you think right now. It's still kind of awkward talking to like because literally all I see is like. I wish I can show like. Here, I'll take a picture of what I'm looking at. It's like I'm literally just, at least I'm like talking to myself, I guess. Yeah, I don't think. No. I'm like talking to myself and then the two lights.
I mean, I feel like realistically, YouTube is just talking to yourself.
Right. I don't know how, like, I have full respect for those people who just like talk to the camera, but because like what they don't really see, especially like at just starting out. I wonder how people even started going on live.
Maybe people just had something to say or something they wanted to talk about, and they just started it. People thought they were interesting enough to listen to.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad I have you, or else I'm really talking to myself right now. At least on YouTube, it still says I have one viewer, and that's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think realistically, this shouldn't be like something where it's like you're trying to do something like talk to people. This should just be like, oh, like kind of like a YouTube video or like a podcast where you're just like, I wanted to talk about something, and if anyone wants to pitch in, they can. But in the end, it's like you're not hoping to make content from your viewers. You're hoping to make content by yourself if your viewers pitch in.
Yeah. I think it would be nice to, at least, I think right now for my YouTube channel, it's like I don't even know if the algorithm is pitching my videos to the correct target audience.
Right. I mean, I don't even know if YouTube even knows what algorithm to pitch it to yet because it's your first time. So I don't even know if it knows.
Right. Yeah, right now, like, if I can just get one extra. No, don't expect that. No. Let's just focus on turning this live into. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on turning this live into a video and work on my on camera skill. As an actor, it's what I'm working as right now. Working on it, chasing my dream. Oh, this. Are you able to hear that? Like, did you hear that? Like the background?
What?
Oh, you don't hear it? There was like
The
a
background?
large thump.
I did hear it, but it was like kind of quiet, I think.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think right now. What do I want to talk about? There's like so much I want to talk about, but when there's like, I'm just gonna talk to you. This is so hard. I can't stop laughing because I'm like looking at myself right now. Okay. I feel like there's like so many things I can talk about, but
Yeah.
let me see. Let me think. Can I share my YouTube live?
I don't know what you mean share.
Like share the link so that someone else can join?
I think so.
Let me see. Man, I'm kind of full already. I guess recently, like shrinking stomach actually helps. I can't believe I'm already full, and I didn't even, honestly, I didn't really eat that much. I just ate some for the video. I mean, when I had the first bite, it was like so good. I was like showing this like spicy fish to the camera, and it spilled, and I was like, oh shit, my cat. I think my cat Skipper, like tried to lick it. Yeah, I was like, I had to like yell at him, so I think he's a little scared of me right now. Oh, I can. Oh, I can see myself. How do I share this? Can I share this? Mm. Oh, there's two people. I just told my friend. Wait, I can't see anything. Oh no, he just left, so it's not my friend.
It's just a random person.
Probably. Can I mirror? Like, I don't like the way my camera look like right now. Can I mirror this? Cause like I look fine, but customization. Can I mirror it? No, it's okay. Well, someone actually joined. Maybe they clicked it on accident or something. Oh, let me see. I forgot. There's something I want to talk about. Okay. Let's ask my lovely assistant, Miss ChatGPT. Tell me. Okay, first one. Turn it into a mini food and language showcase. Talk about the dish I'm eating. Share a bit about its cultural background and maybe say a few phrases in Chinese or Japanese. Like it's like giving anyone watch the replay a mini cultural lesson. Okay, there we go. Are you ready? Are you playing a game right now?
Yeah, I'm playing a game right now, but like I am also listening to you.
Oh my god! I gotta work on my, what's it called? On camera presentation. Next time I should drink out more alcohol. Like I should drink alcohol when I go on live.
That's not a good habit to get into, but I know it helps in the beginning.
It's a bad habit.
Probably, because I mean, alcohol's not really a great alliance thing.
Yeah, I'm also trying not to drink alcohol because
Yeah, muscle.
yeah, muscle, bad for muscle. Isn't this cute? It's a little cat phone holder. Yeah. I got it. I got it. Oh no, it's the other way. It's like this. Oh. I got it from China. Licky. I feel like I could sell stuff like this. No. Oh my god. I have a bad habit of like my mind flies around, especially when I'm nervous. I just like ramble. I think that's a lot of people.
Yeah, I think it's pretty normal.
Okay. I feel like this is like my third or fourth or like I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this. Turn it into talk about the dish I'm eating. Okay, so the dish I'm eating is spice. Okay, this is Sichuan cuisine. This is the spicy chicken. It's 中文 Chinese. It's called 香辣子鸡 or 辣子鸡 spicy chicken. It's like gotta be my favorite Sichuan cuisine of all time. I've been eating this for 15, 17 years since I came to I came to the state. This is like my favorite. Okay, don't say orange chicken. If you want to eat Chinese food, don't say orange chicken. Please don't. Orange chicken is not Chinese food. Okay, at least it's not authentic Chinese food. Speaking of orange chicken, I have so many stories of Panda Express I want to say, but I feel like, can I even say that? If it's something bad, like they're gonna sue me, right? No, like, can I even mention that I used to work at Panda Express and like say stuff about it? I don't know. Anyways, so I don't know. It's probably fine because I'm not like really saying bad things about Panda Express. It's a good place for people who want to grow. Let's just say that I've grown a lot while I was working there, and they didn't sponsor me. I don't work there anymore, so this is coming from the heart. I feel like the fact that you're here makes it better. Makes it like less awkward and more natural to just talk on camera. Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Yes, Panda Express. So when I was working at Panda Express, I got customers who come to me and say that, oh, I'm really craving for some Chinese food, which is great. I love it. I love the fact that people, um, American, especially like non-Chinese, non-Asian people are drawn to Chinese food because I'm Chinese. So I'm happy that people like Chinese food and Chinese culture. But orange chicken is not quote me, not authentic Chinese food. At least in my opinion. I haven't done much research on that, but usually, so in Chinese cuisine, there's like many variation. It's not like Japanese or Korean where you can kind of there's like a representation, right? When you think of Japan cuisine, like Japanese food, you think of ramen, which actually, fun fact, actually derived from China. But Japan's always been good with learning from other countries and turn it and add their own element, and therefore I think when most, especially Westerners, talk about ramen, they think of the Japanese ramen. Yeah, Chinese, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, going back. So Chinese food is not like Japanese or Korean food because China's just too big. There's like so many food out there. When I talk with when I talk with my Japanese friends or when I was studying in Japan, it's funny. When they think of Chinese food, they can only think of like very, very few things like chahan, 炒饭 or fried rice. Gyoza, yes, gyoza actually is from China, okay? Gyoza, 饺子. It's from China. Like we cook them, we boil them, we fry them. If it's fried, we usually call them 锅贴, which is like pot stick. Pot stick. What's pot stickers in America? Is that the same thing? Pot stickers. What's pot stickers? Pot stickers. Is that the same thing like gyoza?
Dumplings.
No, pot stickers. Anyways, it's like the fried. Guotie is like the fried dumplings. Kind of like when you think of the Japanese gyoza. And when you think of like Korean food, I think of kimchi. Actually, I would argue, which I think a lot of Korean people get mad at me for this. I think that, I mean, I think Korea definitely owned. I don't want to say anything that could get myself in trouble, but I feel like I'm saying a lot of stuff that like, okay, scratch that. So when you think of what's kimchi in English?
Fermented radish.
Fermented radish. Thank you.
Fermented cabbage.
Fermented cabbage. Okay, kimchi. It's fermented cabbage. In China, there's a lot of fermented food like 榨菜, like 笋,辣笋子, like the enoki mushroom, which is jinjenggu. And that like usually like when I think of Korean food, there's a lot of, like soup plus rice. And it's like very simple and healthy. And for China, there's like so many, it's so big. There's so many cuisines. Just if we're just talking about noodle itself, there's like so many different ways of making it. And ramen is just only part of it. And even within the ramen, there's like Nanzhou la mian. Yeah, different mian like 燃面, la mian, 牛肉面, mi fen. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! There's another person here. Hello. I think that's my friend. Yeah, I think that's my friend. I recognize the profile picture. Hello, 易老师. Okay. Oh yeah, Brandon. Oh, this is the two of my good friends. Oh, is she also next to you? The name is so weird. Why are you named Van the Aniki?
Funky.
Van, like, this is my friend's name on YouTube. Van the Aniki. Aniki?
Big throat.
Hello. Hey, Rachel, you should log in. Hey, sign in. Sign in with your own YouTube account. That get me double the watch hour. I'm trying to like I'm trying to get like YouTube watch hours here and turning this into a content. We should talk. Help me out make a content here. Log in, use your YouTube account. Let me get triple the hours. Did she hear me? Did you hear me? What was I saying? Tiki Oki on it. Okay. Yeah, Brandon. So this is like the people in the chat right now. One of them it's the guy. It's the guy like started dating like my friend, my guy friend, and the girlfriend that started dating together. Yeah. So I have. Oh yes, Rachel's here too. Oh, I got a thumb up. Thank you. I wish they can send me money here. That would be nice, but I don't think so. I think you have to like actually monetize YouTube first for me to get any kind of present, like special thank you from this. You know what you guys should do? Get your friends up here. Okay, help me out. I think we were just talking about Chinese food and like the different noodles, like la mian. Like so embarrassed for no reason. Me? Or you? I can imagine her right now. Brandon. I can imagine my friends behind the screen like laughing their ass out. I'll be like, oh, so ugly. 社死. Like social death. Yeah, I don't know if it's a term in that. What was it? It's okay. I'm building my on-camera skill. But the food looks nice, right? It's 辣子鸡, spicy chicken. What was I talking? Yeah. So this is 辣子鸡, Chongqing, 香辣子鸡. It's like a Sichuan cuisine. And this is 水煮鱼. Well, let's get a big one. Oof. I feel. I want. Oh wait, hold on. What are the things? Talk about dish you're eating. Share a bit about its cultural background, and maybe a few phrases in Chinese or Japanese. It's like giving anyone watching this to replay a mini cultural lesson. A mini cultural lesson. Hi, Rachel. Oh my goodness, there's 4 people. Wait, what? There's 4 people here. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, maybe it's one of my. Hello, but I can't really see who joined or not. How's there 4 people? The 4th people, would you like to say something? Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, she said, I'm doing gardening. Gardening. In Japan? Yeah, I don't know how. Oh my god. We're just talking about food and Asian food, particularly Chinese food versus Korean. Chinese food versus Korean food versus Japanese food. And yeah. Why are we chatting on live? Because I'm practicing my on-camera skill as well as just, being comfortable on camera and talk to my people. And apparently, no, I should not be saying this. You go, girl. Yeah, I know. If I get it, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. There's 4 people here. If you guys stay for a little longer. Oh, that's watch hours. It's a little closer to my watch time, 4,000. I don't know who this 4th person is, but please don't be scared of me. I don't know if you're my friend just here to support me or you're just curious and just dropped in, but welcome. My name's Jenny. I can't really see who joined. Can I see who joined? That way I can say hello or something. Okay, so Brandon, help me out. Let's talk about something. Okay, so I'm Chinese. Brandon here is Asian American or a banana. I would say banana, right? Would you agree?
Yes.
Yes, he agrees. So I thought so you know how in American culture, big thigh. Oh, thank you for the heart. We're planning to go to the gym, but we'll log in our PC. Doesn't. Yes, it counts. Yes, keep it logged in. This counts as my watch time. Keep it. Thank you. Keep it. Oh. Yeah, so we're changing gear. So big thigh. Okay. I'm just gonna talk to the camera. We're talking here. So I've always wondered if you're watching this right now, and or if you later watching this later as in the form of YouTube video, I'm very curious to know. Like, I think it's so interesting how Asians have different, like, the beauty standard of Asians and Asian Americans. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Thank you guys for supporting me. Appreciate it. Going back, I'm gonna cut this video later. So, what was I saying? Big thigh? Yes. Yes. So so in oh my gosh, there's 5 people. Welcome. I don't know who you are, but like, hi. I'm just talking about beauty standard in Asia, particularly East Asia and America. So in America, apparently, big thigh, like not like big thigh as in like working out. Like big thigh is actually considered a like beautiful on women and shows strength and like hold on. Why do you like big thigh? Can you tell me, Brandon? I forgot what was the reason. What was the justification behind it?
What are you saying, man?
I'm talking about the beauty standard. Like the beauty standard in America or like the
I just
West.
think that it's more like I don't think very thin, skinny legs are not really a beauty standard in America. But I mean, everyone to their own.
Wait, are you guys? I don't know if they're even able to hear. So, big thigh is considered beautiful in America. Would you say that's like a more of a American thing, or would you say that's more like your personal preference, or like Asian American kind of thing?
I think it's not even just America. I think Latin America as well.
Is that so?
But I think there's a lot of parts of the world except for Asia.
Mm,
But that's
yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me answer this question later. Oh no, they're saying like they can't hear you.
fine.
Okay. Like really not so clear. I think maybe it's the microphone. Next time I want to try to like cuz I couldn't figure out how to get the small mic working. So I only have the big mic right now. Next one. It's my first time, so it's okay. It's okay. And well, it's thank you. My friend said my voice is perfect. Why you laugh like that? I didn't even drink alcohol here. This is like natural. Anyways, so it's kind of relieving. Well, first off, I don't know if like so my boyfriend says big thigh is a preference, like huh? Don't say that. Why?
It is a preference, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's the beauty standard of America to have that. I would say it is definitely considered more attractive to have that in a lot of parts of the world. And I feel like Asia likes to still appreciate the fact that women have to be very, very slender to almost dangerous levels.
Maybe before. I would say being skinny.
It's almost worse now with K-pop stars.
But like K-pop stars, they also work out. I mean, models also work out. So
They do, but they are notably unhealthily thin, a lot of them. And it's their agency, but, you know.
I still think that oh my god, my cat is playing with the cord. No. It's so hard not to like get distracted by the numbers up here because I can literally see how many people are in their room. I feel like when the number goes down, like I don't know how people do the live stream. Right now I only have a few people and like so like technically one person doesn't matter. No, I shouldn't be saying that. So like I need to focus here. You right here. Yeah, sorry. Okay. So I think it's really interesting because in America, I think in today's world, there's a shift from like being. I think before, yes, like you're right. Before, maybe like 10 years ago, I would say the beauty standard in Asia is kind of a little toxic. Like it's not like eating disorder. Maybe like I think it might look like eating disorder in for some Americans. Like for the people that looks really thin, like what you look if you look at the Chinese social media and maybe Japanese too, usually being thin and pale is a preference. And this goes back to like, in the past, those people who are darker, especially in Asia, usually are the ones who are like farmers or like people who has to work outside. And those people who are like has a more pale skin are the ones who generally can't afford to just stay at home because their families are aristocrat, like works in the imperial palace, or people who can just afford staying home all day. And that's where it came from. So when you look pale in China, and I think in Japan and Korea too, generally you look as you're like more johin, my Japanese, johin na kata, like 有气质, better style, good style. Oh my god, I feel like the nervousness is getting me. Oh no, don't knock down my light. Oh, do you want to say hi? Hello, this is Skipper. Skipper, say hi. You're on live. Oh yes, baby, that's right. Did you hear that? Oh, okay. Fine, you can stay there. Help me get some views, okay? Maybe people will stay for you. I think next time I need to like come up with like talking points. Like be more prepared when I go on live. Prepared, elegant. Thank you. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? Are you guys at the gym right now? Yeah, I need talking points. No, don't knock that over. Let me see. Just openly talk to the camera about how it feels to go on live. Am I just gonna skip the culture? No, I don't want to skip the culture. Talk about the dish you're eating. Share a bit about cultural background. Yeah, I want to go back to the food because it's my favorite thing in the world. Food. As you're looking, this is 水煮鱼, Sichuan 水煮鱼, spicy beef. Sichuan beef. Don't just order orange chicken. Next, if you like spicy food, okay? If you like spicy food, you should get Sichuan cuisine. 川菜. And I think most Japanese people, actually, I would argue every Japanese person, when they think of no, you're projecting me on the wall. Oh my god, you're making me cringe. Hey, what happened to the number? Did Rachel leave the live? Hey, come back in. Give me the hours. Why? Don't tell me that kind of stuff. What? Don't tell me that kind of stuff. Well, I'm on live, literally. Okay. 辣子鸡. This is spicy chicken. And it If I were to describe the taste, oh my god, I don't know if my English is good enough for this. It's like it's spice. I mean, traditionally, 辣子鸡, it's supposed to be like you look for the chicken in the chili peppers. So you're supposed to see more chili peppers than the chicken itself. That's like the most authentic Sichuan cuisine, 辣子鸡. But you know, there's like different variations to that. I like the ones that doesn't have a bones. Like this one, it's not a lot of peppers, but I think like even if you don't eat spicy, you can probably be fine with like spicy chicken or 辣子鸡. When you go to Sichuan restaurant, when you go to a Chinese restaurant, you can always ask and just tell them to make it less spicy, or just like simply tell them, "Hey, I'm not Chinese. I'm maybe American, or like I'm not really good, or like Japanese, or like just tell them you're not really good with spice." And generally, like the Chinese restaurants owners will like customize it for you. And if you become a regular, you get special treatment, maybe a little discount here and there. And if you speak a little bit Chinese, even better. You get all the perks when you speak the language. I can attest to that. Even like when I go to Korean restaurant, like literally, like I would tell, like those service workers, most of them are like the good Korean restaurants, most of the service workers are like middle-aged aunt or aji. No offense saying this word, like it's just literally middle-aged women. It's like ajima in Korean. And like I would, because knowing the word for, if they're younger, usually people call them 언니, which is like big sister. So a little trick for you. If you go to Korean restaurants and when you see those middle-aged Korean women, be very, very nice to them and throw in the word 언니 there. 언니. It works every single time, 100% of the time. 언니. Make them happy. Like this will make their day. 언니. Like imagine getting like called ajima all the time by your fellow Korean people, and then one day a foreigner, not a foreigner. If you're in the US, like one day a non-Korean person just calls you 언니, big sister. They well, obviously they're gonna know it's like you're not being 100% serious, but hey, it still feels nice. Still feels nice to be called 언니, like when you're younger, like if you're younger. And maybe like throw in a little bit like 감사합니다, thank you, or like oh, how do you say 오이시 in Korean? 맛있어? 맛있어? 맛있어. 맛있어. Something like that. Yeah. Like just throw like oh delicious, or like oh this is so good. Oh, or like tell her like you're so pretty. 언니 너무 이쁘다. 언니, you're so pretty. Oh, yes, they're gonna give you extra side dish. They are. They'll fill it so quickly. I've tried that before. It works every single time. Make them happy. Make the middle-aged 언니 happy. That's how you get the special treatment. I feel like I had so many side conversation. I forgot what I was even trying to talk. I'm gonna have such a hard time editing this video. What was I gonna talk about? 언니. Okay, Korean food, Korean people. I also want to talk about American. Like, I want to ask if you're watching this video, including the people on live, I want to ask what kind of food, what kind of Chinese food do you think of? And this goes to like non-Chinese people. Like, if you're a Chinese person, maybe you can throw in your favorite Chinese dish. But I am curious to know what kind of Chinese cuisine do American people think of when they think of Chinese food? Because if you're thinking about Japanese food, right? There's the sushi. Everyone knows the sushi, the ramen, cheaper than the sushi. And there's like different sashimi and alteration of the sushi, just like more expensive because they're meat. And what else? Like the don, like the rice with like meat or like dish, like side dish on the top, like the dons, the rice balls, or like udon, a different kind of noodle. Mm, yeah, I feel like it's really easy to come up with Japanese food when you think of Japan, Japanese cuisine. And same thing with Korean. I think of like when I think of Korean, I think of Korean barbecue, kimchi, like the kimbap, kimbap, which kind of look like sushi, but it's like a Korean style. It's like less expensive than the sushi. I think of like the stone bowl rice, bibimbap. I think of like a lot of the soup, like the spicy tofu soup, sundubu, or like solontan. If I'm okay, my fellow Korean people, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your language. I never took Korean, but I'm trying my best. So be nice to me if you're watching this video. And when I think of Chinese food in America, in particular, the first thing that comes up to my mind is orange chicken because I don't think any of my American friends actually knows much other than Panda Express, which is orange chicken. I get so many American people who just tell me like when they tell me like they crave for Chinese food, they go for the orange chicken. Like, is that even 橘子鸡? Is that even Chinese food? I don't know. I just don't think of that. Or like egg rolls. I don't think we have egg rolls in China. That's not usually a thing. It's spring rolls. 春卷. I've never heard of egg rolls. Or like fortune cookies. I never knew fortune cookie is a thing until I came to America. But every single Chinese restaurant have fortune cookies. Like what? I don't know. I'll be very interested to know. So like if you're currently on live, like please or like if you're watching this video, please comment. Let me know. I'll be really curious to know. And another thing I do want to talk about, since I kind of already talked about it a moment ago, and now I'm like feeling better on camera, I want to talk about it. But I'm still rambling. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Stop rambling. Beauty standard. Yes. So my fellow American banana. So I've heard that the beauty standard in America is like more curve. So this goes like wider thigh. I see so many girls working on their thighs in the gym and with big thighs and like big peach. And I just don't if you go to China or like the East Asia, like China, Japan, Korea, I don't think I think I see more girls on the walking machine, you know? And I don't really see like girls like I guess now these days I think I see more girls on like Instagram, especially Taiwanese girls like doing like bench press and with like good curves. I wonder if that's because the Western influence. Mm, I know it's like kind of a stereotype, or I don't even know if I can still call it. I think it's a stereotype that East Asian people we all like thin, like super duper thin, like almost morbidly thin. But I think in the past, especially now these days, I think it's shifted. We also like healthy looking bodies. You don't have to be super thin. And maybe some guys still like it, some girls still like it, or like some people still like it. But I would argue that health and being fit is highly valued now these days. Like I see posters about women in gym, like good fit well, good looking, fit women on posters everywhere, like in gym. And a lot of girls also takes, even though it's still less, like a lot of girls also take taekwondo, which yeah, I took taekwondo too, by the way. Like I don't think like those kind of like sports, like martial arts, which traditionally would be considered more like a masculine type of sport, now these days has been shifted. I would argue it's shifted to more of a gender neutral exercise. Even though, yeah, I agree. Like I do pick kickboxing too and MMA. I did kickboxing and MMA. I did kickboxing and MMA. And there's just not many girls there. I wonder, but like, I mean, when I was in Japan and did kickboxing, it's, oh, by the way, hello, the fourth person who are here, welcome. I think when I was like in Japan, like doing kickboxing, there's more girls. There's like more split between girls and guys. But when I went to the gym in America, there's like, really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, how do I pronounce your name? Rajesh? Rahesh? Type first for Rajesh, second for Rahesh. Which one is it? First or second? Okay, Rajesh. Rajesh it is. Hello, Rajesh. Welcome. Welcome to my live. You're my first, not first, but welcome. I'm just talking about, and why did it take you a long time to comment? No, but it doesn't matter. Well, thank you so much for your comment. I don't feel alone here anymore. Well, not really alone, but less alone. Yeah. Do you see? Okay. Yeah. Rajesh, I'll remember. Thank you so much for coming. Oh my gosh, there's a fifth person coming in. What's going on here? Oh, welcome, welcome. Okay, I was in a. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna. Whoo, so happy. This is my first live, but guys, thank you so much for joining. I was talking about I did kickboxing in Japan, and I did kickboxing both in Japan and the States. But it was just really interesting to me because like I think when people think of Japan or Asia, the girls are more like stereotypically more feminine. So you would expect more guys in the kickboxing gym in Japan than there would be like more girls in like there you would think that there would be more guys in Japan kickboxing gym in the Japanese kickboxing gym versus the the American kickboxing gym. But no, no, actually. There's actually a significantly more girls in the Japanese kickboxing gym than there was in the American kickboxing gym. It's like all guys, literally. Like I was one of the, I would say like one or two girls in the American kickboxing gym. And for some reason, I mean, occasionally there's like girls coming in like joining, kind of like tag along, like here for the free class, like 1 week, but they don't stay. They don't stay. And I thought, I thought in American culture, like, I mean, maybe I don't think it's stereotype. I think in American culture, like, what do you think, guys? I think in American culture, girls, I think, especially in American culture, particularly in American culture, girls are more prone to be strong. You see that in media, like not trying to be woke, but when I think of American girls, I think of like strength, like strong, like assertiveness, saying whatever they want. Not like saying like in a respectful, usually in a respectful way, saying what they want to say. Versus in Asian culture, we're more, especially girls, more so for girls than it is for guys. We're trained to be more reserved. We don't really like I don't like we don't really want to say things straight up because we don't want to come across as being too rude, which can be kind of frustrating at sometimes because we don't say what we want to say. And a lot of people, I think non-Asian people have a harder time to understand the underlying message when you don't really when it's like so like a curveball. I think it's like, oh my god, what was I originally saying? I feel like I keep getting distracted. What was I even trying to say? Yeah, like the Asian, like in America. Yeah, because I think in America, girls are more socialized, or like I think it's more socialized because of media or the way they were brought up. Like the families are more supportive, more understanding, and they want like girls to be strong. I think it's very much so in today's Western society that girls are more framed in a way to show strength and assertiveness, and that we are not less valuable, less like we're not any lower than guys in a good way. Even though I do have to admit that I am very envious of the guys who just naturally gets muscle. You know how long it takes for a girl to get muscle? Like I've been drinking protein shake like once, twice every day, and I don't see any progress. Like, can you even tell I go to the gym? Like, it's just so much harder for girls to gain muscles. And it's like, it's more, and I got this sense, particularly when I was in MMA. And for those of you who don't know what MMA is mixed martial arts. So there's jujitsu, um, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, there's Muay Thai, a lot of elbow, knee stuff. There is boxing, kickboxing. There's just a mixture of a lot of martial arts together, MMA and grappling. And it's really hard to get it's really hard to like for girls, I could learn the movement, like my brain comprehends whatever the teacher taught me, but I just can't do it. And no, don't get me wrong, like I can't do the movement. But when I'm partnered up with a guy, which usually is the case because there's no girls in my gym, well, I would say 99% of time I'm paired up with a guy. So, oh my god. Oh my god, guys. It's so nice to be. That's like the I think that's one of the most precise moment where I think it's must be so nice. It must be so nice to be a guy. Like some of the guys, they're not even doing the movements right. Okay, they're not even doing the movements right, but they can just lift me like I'm a bird or something. Like what the hell? Like I can't. I feel like I'm not even doing MMA or grappling with guys when I am grappling with a guy. It feels more like I'm weightlifting. I'm like lifting 200 pounds with my two arms trying to flip the guy over. Ugh. So, what I'm saying is, I do take pride in being a girl, and especially women who spent half of my life in America, because I do like the assertiveness and strength that I see a lot of American females have, and I really respect that. And I'm really glad I grew up in that environment. But I do want to admit that if there's anything between the two genders, girls and guys, there's just no way. In terms of physical strength, there's just no way. It must be nice to be a guy. It must be nice. But just because the guys are physically more fit than girls doesn't mean that girls cannot be strong. I think with good training, we can be pretty strong too. Yeah, wouldn't you agree? Hmm. I can't believe I've already been on live for like an hour and 34 seconds. I don't know if you're still here, Rajesh. I've been like rambling a lot, and I can't see like people's name or who's watching or who's not. So if you're still here, please give me a signal. If not, I'll be a little sad. Okay, I guess. Oh, thank you. You're still here. Yay. Thank you. Yes, I definitely. Oh my god, I've never talked. Well, not exactly talking to myself because I do have someone right here, so I'm not like, oh yeah, you're still here too. I thought you're in the gym. Yeah, thank you. I'd say I'm a little bit strong. Getting there, getting there. Yeah, yeah. I think I think I definitely learned a lot from just like doing live like this. I was kind of hoping that, at least like some I thought there would be more people because it's my first time doing a live on YouTube and I thought YouTube does like give new content creators a little bit boost, like how they did with my first shorts. Like, you know, I thought they would like YouTube would help out newer content creators like me. But I guess I'm also not that new anymore because I created this channel like a year ago. Mm, I Yeah, I mean, for those of you who are still here, and some of them are my friends, and a new friend, Rajesh. Rajesh. I'll definitely remember you next time if you show up. Um, oh, what am I eating? Good question. Good question. This is spicy chicken. This is Sichuan. Do you know what Sichuan is? A province in China, and this is like a typical Sichuan cuisine, which is called spicy chicken or 辣子鸡 in Chinese. It's like it's getting a little cold. I think it's already cold, so that's why I'm not eating it anymore. Cause food are always better when they're fresh and hot. But this one, let me show you the other one. I actually no, I gotta be careful. I don't want to spill it again. I actually did spill it when I tried to make a video. This is the spicy fish, which is 水煮鱼. Oh, you're Indian. I love Indian food. Oh my god. I feel like when I have the Costco. I mean, it's not as good as when it's freshly cooked, of course, but if I'm like craving for Indian food, I get the Costco chicken tikka masala, which just comes in like two like packets, two big packets. Yeah, that's really good. And I eat it with like a naan. Oh my god. I'm still hungry, I guess. It's just the food is cold, so I don't want to eat it anymore. I'll save it for tomorrow. But yeah, so before I end this, it has been an hour and 37 minutes of talking to myself. Not myself. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. I have people here. I have people here. Yay. I will edit this to and Regish if you want like, I'm gonna edit this live to a video. So that way. Oh yeah, if you haven't already, Regish, subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 please help me. Help me. I'm trying to get my watch time so I could like turn YouTube into a more like business. Not business, like just something more I feel like right now like my problem is I have like a job. So I need to be more consistent. I want to be more consistent with making my videos, but it's kind of hard when I have a paying job. I'm so tired all the time. But, as long as like if I know like someone's watching it and it doesn't matter like if it's just one person or like a lot of or a million or yeah, a million people. It doesn't really matter if it's just one person. But I think it would help me a lot, just motivate me to make more contents. So, Rajesh, if you're interested, so like by the way, I make a lot of my channel is about East Asian languages and cultures. So, and I always like to hear what my viewers want to do. I think the upcoming I just filmed a video of me eating these foods. So if you're interested, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Yeah, I actually spilled and it's not on purpose. I actually spilled the spicy the like the fish and my cat actually licked the soup on the ground. Yeah. But I think it would be a good hook to put in for my video. Yeah, I don't know. I try not to expect too much so that, the higher expectation you have, the more disappointed you get. So I try not to expect too much, and it always stresses me out after I post a video. I just like spend hours and hours looking at the YouTube analytics and just like, oh my gosh, okay, one view. Oh no, only a couple seconds. Like I just get so stressed. I think that's one of the reasons why I kind of stopped making videos for a long time. Because it's just it it went from a fun, which I think making videos are fun, like sharing fun experiences, sharing languages, what I know about the culture, East Asian language and culture with people. It turned a fun experience into a more stressful task. And my my brain just didn't like that. So what I'm trying to say is, Rajesh, I'm watching you. Subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna make a video about the food and everything. I will show it to you. I'll promise you, if you subscribe, I'm gonna make good content and make you super duper hungry and crave for Chinese food or other Asian food each time you watch my channel. Yes! Oh, thank you. Hey, oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Rajesh. I'm so happy. Literally, I promised myself, like, when I do this live, if I just get one person, just one person, like, I mean, I didn't even expect a subscriber, but like just one person who like my video, like just comment something, like say something in this chat, it'll be make me very happy. And thank you so much for staying here with me. It's really it's really encouraging to know that someone's like watching and like enjoying what I'm saying so that I don't feel like I'm just like talking to the camera like, it's kind of awkward, especially have someone active here in the chat. So thank you very much. I will do this again. I'm thinking if I should even do this into a more regular thing. Because if I just do like I think if I can do good on food videos, then I have a reason to buy food. Because then it's went from like a kind of like a splurge or like an impulsive spend into an investment because people actually like food. Are gonna watch me eat food. So I'm justified to eat food on live. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do this again next Saturday around the same time, and we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be great. I mean, at least I get another reason to eat good food. Maybe I should do ramen next time. Yeah. Like, what do you like, Rajesh? Like, what kind of food do you like? Or and if you're Indian, like, if you can tell me what kind of Indian food do you like? Are you still thinking? Hmm. I'm thinking like something. I should do something else. Like I did Chinese food this week. Maybe I should do like Korean food or Japanese food next week. Hmm. I'm craving for ramen, but I had a lot of instant ramen lately, and it's getting kind of tiring. Hmm. Yeah, let me think about it. But I do like I think going on live is nice. It's good practice to build a thick skin and connect with my fellow viewers like yourself right here. And yeah, before I end this, I do want to kind of like share what how does it feel like to do my first live right here? And honestly, the first hour was like a torture. Ooh, if it wasn't for my friends right here. Like I mean, my first it was just like one very good, very, very, very nice friend. And then like I got two of my friends join here and there. And it's like I think the more I talk towards the camera on live, the better. Like the more calm, or not even calm, actually, I'm not that level yet. But I think my heartbeat has went from 190 to 160. So I think that's progress. Yeah. And I'm also FYI, um, I'm also working to be an actor. And as you all know, become an actor requires you to be comfortable on camera because when you're on set, there's gonna be tens, hundreds of cast members and other actors on set, and you're acting. If you're not comfortable on camera, you're wasting everyone's time. If you're like not putting your best performance on camera, oh, so many people's time gets wasted. Other actors, the directors, the ADs, or like assistant directors, crew members, lights. Like if you're wasting 1 minute just on set as an actor, especially if not being comfortable on camera, that's hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars. And that's not I'm not even exaggerating. That is true. So that's why I'm looking for every single opportunity to just be comfortable on camera. And that was one of the reason I mean, yeah, that was one of the reason why I opened my YouTube channel. It's because I think even though my subscribers didn't grow that much, I would say, like, I got 1,000 subscribers with my first short, which is, like, super lucky, I would say. But as I'm making these videos, I do feel that I'm getting more and more comfortable. Like, right now, if I'm just filming myself on the camera, I'm, like, fine. It's like, I'm just talking to a camera, and I see that kind of improvement when I'm in an acting class. And I get, like, a lot of fellow students tell me that how they think I look very comfortable on camera. I'm like, "No, I'm not." I'm like, yeah, it's like I say I'm not, but I do feel much, much better the more I practice. And this live idea literally just came to me after I sat down, finished recording my video for like food video, which I'm going to post pretty soon. I want to say Wednesday, next Wednesday. I'm going to post that video next Wednesday, if not even earlier. Maybe even tomorrow. No, maybe not tomorrow. Anyways, in the next 4 days, I'm going to post that food video, Rajesh. I hope you watch it. I'm going to look for your comment, okay? And I was really just filming that video, and it just came to me. I'm like, food video? I see so many people just eat food on live, and people love that, you know? I watch them. I watch people eating. It's like when I watch people eat, I feel like I'm eating myself. It's I used to do that when I like on a strict diet. I literally just like grab my cabbage or like celery right here, celery, and like just chunk it. And then like as I'm eating, people eating like fried chicken, French fries, lobsters, scallops, all the things that I want to eat, but I can't because I'm broke and I'm on diet, mostly broke. And yeah, so I think, and plus I do get some people tell me that they think I should do food stream because I make food look delicious. I don't know. I mean, I just love food, so maybe that's a talent. We'll see. We'll see how many views that video gets. And if anything, at least I'm making a video, you know? I think my problem right now really is just like I'm not making any videos because I'm scared of how bad it's gonna do. It's gonna make me look bad. I do have some friends who knows I'm on YouTube, which honestly, I kind of don't want that many friends to know because you know it's a little awkward when you're not so successful on social media on like and you have your friends know like you know they're gonna be judging you or maybe not like judging you like not in a bad way but they might just like talk about it. Some not so good friends they might be like, oh, I have this friend who's on YouTube, but she says she's been doing it for a while, but she's not making any money, blah blah blah. Like, it's just maybe that's not gonna happen, but I can't help but think that. But the fact that I'm keeping making videos, whether they get viral or not, I think it's a good motivation and a good practice to be comfortable on camera. And thank you so much for those of you who are watching this video, and Rajesh, you included, to like stay here for so long and listen to me, to my story. I hope that the next time I do live, I want to get more people, not just like for the view times. And although like the watch hours does matter to me, come on, I do need some. I do want to eat some good food next time. Um, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It just came out. Anyways, Thank you so much for staying here for so long, and I look forward to see you in my next live stream and video. Bye bye.